Before wasting your time, we are going to share top 5 best universal travel adapter. Number 5 on the list is Bestech Universal Travel Adapter. Bestech converter for 110V devices. Patented technology converts voltage in different countries including Australia to US Japan voltage, 110V, 60 Hz, ideal for charging all kinds of devices. 4 USB charging ports with a combined 6A output, 3 AC sockets support max 250W power. Note: USB outputs are completely isolated from the AC power to prevent all your devices from being damaged. NRTL safety tested and upgraded hardware provides complete protection for you and your devices. Comes with overcurrent, overload, overheat and short circuit protections. 1 EU power cable and 3 international adapters, US UK AU plug, support outlets in Australia, North America, United Kingdom, Continental Europe, Japan, China, more than 150 countries all over the world. Products with electrical plugs are designed for use in the US. Outlets and voltage differ internationally, and this product may require an adapter or converter for use in your destination. Please check compatibility before purchasing. Number 4 on the list is 12 South PlugBug Duo. If you have a MacBook, then you are stuck lugging that charging brick around with you. You have probably considered Apple's World Travel Adapter Kit, $29. But before you spring for that, take a look at 12 South's PlugBug Duo. This shiny red adapter slots onto any MacBook or iPad Pro charger to cover the US, the UK, Europe, China, and Australia, among others, 150 total. There's an additional section you can slot on top that provides 2 USB-A ports, perfect for charging up your MacBook, iPhone, and Apple Watch from a single outlet. The USB-A ports are rated at 2.1 and 1.0 amps, delivering 12 watts and 6 watts, respectively. The total is shared, so if you plug into both simultaneously, they provide 6 watts each. Those 2 ports will charge your devices slowly, but it's sufficient for overnight charging. The other drawback? It adds bulk to an already bulky charger that won't fit every outlet, and it doesn't work with Apple extension cords. Still, it's a handy addition to your MacBook power adapter. I also love the eye-catching red design, which makes it less likely to be left behind in your hotel room. Number 3 on the list is Septix Adapter Plug Set for worldwide international travel. Universal adapters don't always work properly everywhere, and most do not have any grounding. The cheaper and more reliable alternative is to buy individual adapters. This international set from Septix is our favorite. It includes 5 types to cover most of the globe, and they are properly grounded. If you're visiting only a single destination, just pack the relevant type. None of these adapters have any kind of USB ports, so you will need to bring the respective charging adapter for your gadgets. This set is especially good for Europe because it includes Type-C, EF, and G adapters, more on this below, so you're covered for any socket. Septix offers an even cheaper and smaller 5-piece set, but we don't recommend it because the adapters are flimsy, there's no grounding, and the European plug's design doesn't work well with the recessed sockets you will sometimes encounter. The drawback of plug adapters is that they're easy to lose, but at least Septix includes a small bag for storage. Number 2 on the list is Zendure Passport 2 Pro. Zendure's all-in-one travel adapter is what I toss in my bag first for every trip. It has a boxy design with sliding toggles similar to the one adapter above to switch between US, European, and British plugs. It covers more than 200 countries. The original innovated with an auto-resetting fuse to protect your gadgets from power surges, and the Passport 2 Pro increases that limit to 10 amps. Sadly, there's no grounding here like the Apica, so you shouldn't use this adapter with any device that has a third metal grounding pin on its plug. There are 2 USB-C ports alongside 3 USB-A ports and an AC socket. Using gallium nitride technology, Zendure was able to increase the power output of the USB-C port to 61 watts, capable of fully charging a 13-inch MacBook Pro in 2 hours. That means you can leave your laptop's charging brick behind if it charges via USB-C. There's support for USB Power Delivery 3.0 and a wide range of other charging standards, so it can fast charge almost any phone or tablet. It's expensive, but this travel adapter will satisfy even the most gadget-laden of travelers. The Zendure Passport 3 currently available for pre-order at $45 with estimated June delivery, is the latest in the series. It boasts 4 USB-C ports and a single USB-A port, maxes out at 65 watts, and supports the power delivery (PD) and programmable power supply (PPS) standards. Samsung uses PPS in its flagship range. The Passport 3 has a funky new design with a translucent body and metallic finish in black, blue, or purple. I've been testing the gorgeous purple one, and it is my new go-to. Number 1 on the list is Epica Universal Travel Adapter. With the capability to work in more than 150 countries, this affordable adapter from Epica will do the job for most people. It has sliders you push to reveal the 3 most common international plugs, EU, UK, and US, and you can rotate the pins for sockets in Australia or China. This plug can recharge your power-hungry devices, like laptops and camera batteries, but there are 4 USB-A ports on the bottom and a 15-watt USB-C port on the side for phones, tablets, smartwatches, and Kindles. It's not as well constructed as our other 2 universal adapter picks below, but it's much cheaper. The main problem is the lack of any grounding, which is meant to reduces the risk of an electrical shock if there's a fault, such as a loose wire inside a device with a metal case. This video explains grounding really well. Thankfully, there's overload protection with an 8-amp fuse, and it comes with a spare, but you should not use this adapter with any device that has a third metal ground pin on its plug.